Coi Leray. Slide featuring Gunna. Let's get into it. Let's talk about it. Hold up real quick. Alright. So this artist is probably one of the most interesting artists. Personally, I feel like next year she should be on Double XL. She can definitely be on Double XL. What I don't want her to fall into a hole and go backwards. She's building up collabs. She's building up her name, her brand. I don't want her to go backwards. Now, it seems like she have a certain package deal or a certain, like she have a team around her that knows what they're doing or that's in the right places at the right time, because the collab with Gunna, the Gunna Rise, me seeing her video, one of her first videos she recorded till now, like that is amazing. Feel me? Last one that I checked out was crazy. The whole soccer thing, that was amazing. You could just tell like her growth so far. You could tell that it's pretty much only up from here. What I do know is that this next year is actually gonna. What artists don't know is that, okay, when you get on and people notice you, right? As soon as you get into the industry and you're known and you know what your audience wants or is or whatever the case, that is when you actually get tested and get challenged. So what I'm basically saying is she could easily go up super far in this next year, or she could stay where she at, which either way, if she don't go up, it's gonna hurt her, not forever, because people also don't know, when you're in the music business and you quote unquote fall off, it doesn't mean that everything is all done, you suck or this and that, because you could literally have an effect. Like any rapper could come back, like Tyga, for instance. You feel me? 2018, in 2017, he was a nobody. Like, obviously he was Tyga, but at the same time, and I'm mentioning this because I want to see her go crazy. And I feel like from this year, since last year, she's been going nuts. You feel me? I think she definitely has the it factor that everybody else have that's successful now. You see what I'm saying? Hopefully that don't go over your head. But I feel like she has the it factor. What I mean by that is obviously everything that it takes to get to superstar level and status. What I hope doesn't happen is that she get into a relationship and it's public and certain things affect her, which also affects every single artist, bruh. Like, that's a fact. Feel me? Like, some people, boom, they in a relationship, they thrive off that, they are better, you feel me, depending on who they are with, but at the same time, it makes them better, it makes them more organized, you feel me? Like, I feel like she has to understand that. What gets confused also is the fact that more female artists are being more feminine. Like, that may sound stupid, but like more female artists are talking about more nasty stuff, more talking about more edgy lyrics and more like out of boundaries type of vibes, and she does that from time to time, you feel me? But I feel like she have a switch, like a turn on vibe and a turn on vibe, you feel me? Like, that's just the vibes. Recently she was just at club in Houston and she performed. I wasn't there, so I don't know. I just know I think she performed. But in any event, this song and this EP she just put out, personally, I thought it was gonna be an album. I was definitely upset by that, so I know for a fact that I feel like when people put out EPs, I feel like they're kind of scared, or either that or they just kind of want to give you something to hold you off for the next album. But they have to understand that by giving people EPs and 4 or 5 songs at a time, or not at a time, but like at a period of time, you have these other artists, which I'm not saying that you should be worried about. I'm just saying, as far as dropping 4 or 5 songs, even though this song is a banger and she has some other bangers that's on there, just imagine if you would have just added 10 more songs, you would have had a complete body of work, more streams. Like, why drop 5-6 songs and you go to the studio off the still? Or if you don't still, this is your job, so I would assume, you feel me? Like, it's very interesting. Like, EPs, I feel like it shouldn't be a thing. Like, mixtapes, I feel like that's obviously should be a thing, because mixtapes have an audience. It have, like, I don't know. I feel like EPs are the new mixtapes, you know? But I also feel like that with this song, Slide featuring Gunna, was a beautiful song. And this could have easily been a moment for her. I feel like she should have definitely dropped an album. You feel me? And I'm definitely waiting on that. So I know supporters are waiting on that. And this only adds more anticipation for the next one. If she don't drop another album before the year is over with, which I don't think she will, because she dropped the EP recently. Most people don't drop back-to-back albums or EPs or anything after an EP unless they already had plans on dropping it before the EP dropped, or basically if the EP did crazy numbers, like it already went gold, or you feel me, like, because people know that. I should take the camera. You still getting videos?
Huh?
Said you still getting videos?
You leaving right now?
Not right now. I'm finna take them out.
If they done by then.
Yeah, they not gonna be done by then. But I really don't need them because I still haven't edited the other videos. So that's going. But the reason why I added this clip before my videos is because I feel like people expect me to put the whole entire video inside of my video, which they could just go watch the actual video if they wanted to have or see the whole video.
Tell them why though.
Well, it's because of copyrighted reasons. You know what I'm saying? It's a copyrighted issue. You know, if I want to make my own barbecue sauce, and I literally just steal their ingredients right off the back of the bottle or whatever the case, I could easily get sued. But if I use salt or some sort of other ingredient to add to it, or maybe take away, then I easily could sell my own barbecue sauce.
So look at it die.
What?
They can look at it die.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just need this video to be 2 minutes. That's why it's dragging out this long. But yeah.
I lost the battery to my camera.
I look sexy.
Excuse me?
I'm sexy and I know it.
I just want to touch you. You're getting scared.